Smile at me, bitch. What do you want?
Good day everyone, welcome back to Talk Center. In today's video, we will be taking a look at some of the craziest transgender freakouts ever. But before we do that, please help out the channel by leaving a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click that bell icon too so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, let's get right into it. Number 1, we start things off with an incident involving a transgender woman. The woman was listening in on Crowder's Change My Mind event about rape culture, and the woman got extremely emotional, and even she and Crowder ended up butting heads too. Things were pretty damn heated.
Told, if you're assaulted, please go to the authorities, they will handle it. And then someone in a privilege of power, let's say a cop or an attorney or whatever, they ask the question, well, what were you wearing that night? That permeates.
Which is bullshit.
The topic Crowder was talking about was really close to home for her, so she got really worked up in this conversation. Crowder wanted her to just wait her turn to speak because Crowder was still in conversation with someone else, but the women insisted, and everything at this point got extremely crazy. Number 2, Zoe Tour, a transgender reporter, explained how it takes a great amount of courage and bravery, and that's something very difficult to do, and truly commended Caitlyn for it. But while she was speaking, Ben interjected and was quick to debunk everything Zoe said. Ben believes that they were mainstreaming delusion, and the conversation very much got heated from there.
Fair. I'm sorry, it's not rude to say that someone who's biologically a male is a male.
You just
someone who is biologically male is a male.
But Mr. Shapiro, you knew very well that saying that to Zoe would be egregiously insulting.
Ben even called Caitlyn him, which was found as offensive by everyone else. He was quickly told to be polite and use the correct pronoun, but he wasn't having any of it. He followed it up by saying that the facts don't care about your feelings, and then went the silence route and the science route to explain his point. The quote, "facts don't care about your feelings," proved to be something that has been very closely associated with Shapiro, because he even wrote a book with that quote as the title. Number 3. Next, we have a transgender whose eyes just went red at a protest. He seemed not to be happy with someone who was right in front of him. So much so that they decided to get physical and attacked them. A huge fight broke out at this moment, and it was very crowded, so you can imagine all the chaos that was unfolding.
You don't think of pressure? Smile at me, bitch. What do you want?
We can't quite make out what the transgender attacked the other person and what his reason was, but clearly they were not happy about something that they decided to get physical. People around them tried to restrain them before things could get increasingly worse. Number 4. Next up, we have one of the most popular videos of the transgender going absolutely crazy. It is, of course, the GameStop video where the transgender woman was pretty damn angry. One of the reasons she was angry is because the cashier called her sir, and someone else in the store did the same thing too. They apologized and asked for her to calm down, but she was not taking anything.
We're not doing that. You're gonna give me my fucking money back.
Excuse me, sir, there's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to send him.
She threatened the guy and told him to come outside so they can fight. She even kicked down a display board and then even told the cashier that she wants to see the manager and tell him about what had just happened. Honestly, I don't think many people would like to mess with this woman. She was ready to break things in this store and even fight people. Number 5, we end things off with this clip where a transgender woman who got really angry at a women's march saw Steven Crowder doing his Change My Mind event. This woman saw his table and sign, and in a fit of rage, she marched toward Crowder and his table and tried to dismantle everything. A bit of a fight broke out at this moment. Luckily, people around Crowder were able to stop the woman from causing a mess. She gave up rather quickly and walked away, didn't even say one word. Crowder genuinely thought she was coming to share her opinions and try to change Crowder's mind, but instead, she was looking to cause some trouble. Clearly, she is not a Crowder fan. those were some really insane transgender freakouts. Which one of these freakouts do you think is the biggest? Tell us down in the comments below. Thank you guys for tuning into today's video. If you enjoyed it, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Click the bell notification too so you don't miss out on any future videos. We'll see you guys next time, but until then, take care.